Well, hello and welcome to the Cosmic Echo Tarot Experience. It's more than simply a tarot report, it's a reading which connects historic cycles of frequency through your repeating tarot energy in this lifetime. You and your life are an echo of past energy or energies. What we experience in this lifetime is not new. I know we think from our tiny myopic perspective, and it is. Oh, I'm the first one doing it. Oh, I'm the first one thought about it. Oh. Nah. We come from ancient frequencies. We experience ancient energetic frequencies. That's what our life is. These frequencies have been repeating over and over and over and over again for hundreds, thousands, millions of years. We see them as new, but they're not. Each life is an echo of the last time. So, using tarot as a tool, I locate the current frequency. Once I find it, I use other tools to help tell the story, because that's what this whole thing is about, is telling a story. It's not just simply, here is your tarot reading, do with it what you want, and just walking away. It's giving you the destination, which is the tarot frequency, and then telling you, kind of mapping out how to get there or what to look for, so that you have perspective with this tarot energy. It's a two-step metaphysical process. I begin with three tarot cards. Done tarot, by the way, for 20 years. Have found it doesn't predict anything from my experience, but it is the science of potential, your potential to manifest. So I use tarot as a tool, locate the current frequencies, taking the three cards, distilling the energies into one simple frequency, which you can understand. Okay. So I begin with these three cards, revealing your manifesting potential. I use astrology and images from the past, from the present, whatever I can to help you picture your manifesting potential. I use these things so you can imagine the essence of the energy, and it takes all of them working together because it's repeating tarot energy. So I want you to use it in the best way possible. Here's the energy. Here's what to look for. Here's what you might experience. Here's what you might feel. Now put the whole package together. That's the important thing. So the information has to be simple, clear, powerful, no fantasies, no unicorns, no rainbows, no woo woo. Matrix is being revealed, your matrix, in repeating cosmic cycles. I bring the ancient frequencies into your life, refresh them, if you will, because it's about choice, it's about your potential. It's about your ability to make pictures inside you from your spirit. Not outside in, not for some technical device, but from inside of you going outward. That's the energy. So, knowing the repetitive energetic patterns around you, this enables you to use these ancient frequencies in these modern times to your advantage. Again, think of it as a cosmic roadmap. Okay? You got the tarot energy, you got the astrology, numerology where they apply so that I kind of give you a really good, strong picture in your mind's eye. Okay? It's all important. Destination. And in fact, today's Cosmic Echo reading is all about your destination. It's about dreaming of your treasure island and then understanding that that dream, your destination, is very likely a mirage. And that's what 2026 is going to be all about. Okay. The astrology imagery gives you the map. You got the tarot. You know what it is you're looking for. You know how to get there. This unique package helps you to activate your spiritual kryptonite. Ride the cosmic wave. Again, today's reading is your destination is likely a mirage. In large part because it didn't come from you. It was given to you by the people who run the world. And 2026 is when you wake up from the nightmare. Ooh, baby. So let's kind of give it a quick review about the cosmic energy Astrology is a kind of alchemy, okay, kind of a magic. And I put the term or the word magic in quotes. It's cyclical by nature. Literally, what goes around comes around. You've heard the expression. It's true. History repeats. We're not there in the beginning, but it'll catch us. So it's understanding and knowing the cycles that give us the pulse of the matrix. It permits us to feel and focus on the power of the tarot. Combination of these two ideas, tarot, astrology, and sometimes numerology, that combination gives you deep power and some form of control, at least in imaging your destiny, something more than we have right now. Like I said, it's being sold to us as Treasure Island, but your destination is fake. Hey, want to remind you, I do have an email, tau-tarot at proton.me, tau-tarot at proton.me. Feel free to write, say anything you have to say. It's reaching out, it's communication. I'll get back to you in a day or so. I'm pretty good at it. Tau-tarot at proton.me. Thank you for the investment in the time of your busy. Alrighty, so let's get to the astrology. We talked about it as one part of this whole formula, so let's do it. We got the astro hits, the highway to hell. Again, it's been sold to you and to me as Treasure Island. Do this, live like this, think like this, and you're going to get to hallowed ground. Mm-mm. In 2026, the springtime, you're going to find that all the planets from Venus through Pluto are going to be either in air signs or fire signs. Now, one might think that that's great because you got a real match. Air and fire get along pretty well. But given the cosmic energy here, it's moving super fast in a dystopic direction. Fire and air combust. With 7 planets sharing that energy, fire and air energy, that combustion could explode. So batten down the hatches. 2026 is likely to be a firestorm. And with all the stuff that we're hearing now going on about your privacy, AI, I just heard a story today. The people who are putting together this artificial intelligence stuff are using real human intelligence to put it together. Now, last year, the AI companies made billions and billions in profit. That's not enough. They're expanding their control. They need so much in terms of equipment, so much in terms of energy use, so much in terms of everything to control us, to control our lives, that they are now going to the government and saying, hey, we could use a hell of a lot more money, maybe $1 trillion, because what we're setting out to do is so big, so expansive, so invasive. They didn't add that part, but it's so huge, we can't handle it all. Yeah, I know we're making billions, but that's not enough. So, Uncle Sam, could you dig deeper, a lot deeper? And of course, with what's going on in the White House, they're more than willing to hand it out. Here we have a budget deficit that is approaching $40 trillion and climbing. We can give money to Israel, give money to Ukraine, take money for war, do whatever we want. The average person doesn't get squat. And now the people who are invading our lives in every way possible say, the people who we're invading are going to have to give money so that we can invade better. Believe me, what's coming up in 2026 is super, super critical. This month of November, we had a whole bunch of planets go retrograde. November is the month for you to sit back and look, pay attention, get your head out of your ass. It is critical because you're going to find they're going to take away the money, they're going to take away your home, they're going to take away your job, they're going to take away your car, they're going to take away your food, they're going to take away everything that they can do. And with this AI stuff, you are going to pay them what little money you have so that they can keep invading your life. That's what the battle is all about. 2026, you're going to see it clearly. So please, please, please take care of business now here in the month of November because it's going to get dirty. I think we're going to start to see bits of it coming up in December already. So from there, let's go to the existential point for today. Doc Malik says no politician ever served people. People need to understand that they're all traitorous. They're all treasonous. No political figure is coming to save us. Get over it. Stop acting like an abused person who has trauma bonds. Stockholm syndrome. We need to free ourselves. The only people that are going to do it are themselves. This is a government by the people, for the people, of the people. Come on, people, get off your ass. This is the time now. We need to create a parallel communities and economies. Keep cash alive. Work in your local, if you live in a big city, a few blocks around you. Start to develop and strengthen your own energy supplies, your food supplies, your financial supplies. Work out stuff. If you're in small towns and rural areas, the same thing applies. Your independence depends on you. Nobody's going to come to save you. We need to find our tribe. We need to look out for each other based not just on money, but trust. And the notion that helping to strengthen your community strengthens everybody. Small groups working independently, that's the answer, not a central government. Every politician in power serves another master, period, and it ain't you. Plato said it 3,000 years ago. Crowds always choose lies over truth. And that's what we've done for several years, and you see where it's gotten us. Yeah, nowhere pretty fast. How about picture perfect, huh? Ah, man. The guy who ran the BBC in London, Tim Davis, quit. There was a documentary there that just kicked him in the balls. And he said, I can't stand all that truth. I can't stand being embarrassed. I can't stand facing the light of truth. He quit. They all do. All of these hard asses, these world leader types, these Zionist bastards in Israel going, talk a bigger tough, a bigger tough, a bigger tough. They're cowards. That's why they have to do that. Neil Oliver says, I firmly believe that the objective is to keep the population on edge, constantly anxious about what's coming next. That's part of the PSYOPs. They want to keep us afraid, keep us afraid. That's the way you control people. Scare the shit out of them. They'll do anything that they're told. And Neil says the antidote to the fear is knowledge. Speaking of knowledge, Nobel Prize winners, top artificial intelligence scientists, even the CEOs of the biggest AI companies themselves have warned that AI threatens human extinction. They're going to wipe us out one way or another. The only thing that's going to make a difference is you and I working together in small groups, independently, taking responsibility for life, liberty, any happiness. Control our food prices, control our energy prices, control our own little community. 2026 is going to show you loud and clear. Let's do the tarot. This is the heart of the matter. This is the destination. This is the end point. So let's get to it. Seven of Swords. You look at the card, you see a guy leaving some sort of circus or fair or something like that. He's carrying 5 swords, but he's placed 2 swords behind him. 2 is always decision. Swords are always information. So he's made a decision. He's decided what is true and what is not true from hard experience. And he's taking what's true, and he's not playing the game anymore. He's not a coward. He's not running away. He's leaning on his own abilities. He's trusting himself. He's being honest with himself. The biggest lie any of these people over the last 4 or 5 years have told is themselves. Oh, yeah, the vax works. Oh, I can trust government. Oh, I can trust business. Oh, I can trust. No, you can't. No, you can't. 2026 is going to shove it in your face. You're going to see. 8 of Pentacles is next. Pentacles are our values. we've been given this treasure island kind of mentality. This is wonderful. Our destination, it's beautiful. It's paradise. No, it's an illusion. It's a mirage. And we're finding out, and people are getting really, really heartbroken and disappointed. You lied to me. You lied to me. And they can't face it. Their inability to face facts, their inability to take responsibility, their inability to be honest with themselves, that's what's hurting them. They know it. So, Seven of Swords says, I'm done playing the game. I'm going to do what I know is true for me. I'm going to start working on my value system, my friends, my family, my health, my peace, my joy. That's mine. Those are the value system. And then finally, we got the Ace of Wands, creativity and inspiration. Once you take the truth and you use that to rebuild your value system, watch the creativity and inspiration. Watch the joy come back into your life. Watch the peace come. It's not going to be an easy trip. Remember, our destination is a mirage. We've been lied to. 2026 is going to wake you up. The more you fight, the more it's going to hurt. We have to walk away from big government, walk away from big business, walk away from centralized anything, and start to develop small communities. And start to work individually in these small communities on all the things that make life worth living. That's the message. Your destination is a mirage. 2026 is going to make that really, really painful and clear. Hey, guess what? We're out of time. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate it. It is an investment, and I understand it. God bless you for it. Please like and subscribe. There is stuff going on the internet right now that if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. I'd have to tell you half a dozen times, and even then I'm not sure. But the antidote, at least in small measure, like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe to Tarot. Till the next time you and I get together to do tarot together, peace and blessings.